I'm just so stressed it's gonna go away. Yes, 60 of them. Finally! You watch him have a fucking anti-poison.
Oh, B's and G's. 10,000 strength XP as well? Didn't even know that was coming. Oh, 80 range defense. 80.
358 is by the Shanty Pass. Okay,
Actually, guys, I looked into it a little bit more, so obviously we got this chunk here. I got too excited too quickly. You actually need this chunk or this chunk. I can't remember. It's one of the Woodcutting Guild chunks.
Like, if you lost this, would you go back to the granite plate body?
A massive thank you to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Raycon are absolutely smashing it in the wireless audio market. They're making awesome products that sound just as good as everything else, but for half the price. They come in loads of different colours and they all come with different moulds, so you can choose which one's going to fit your ear the best. Celebrities like Snoop Dogg and Rich the Kid absolutely swear by them, and they come with a 45-day guarantee, and you'll get your money back if you don't like them. The Raycons give you 6 hours of battery life and they seamlessly connect through Bluetooth. It is so easy to do. They offer more bass and a compact design for comfort, and they're noise isolating. If you click the link in the description, buyraycon.com/Linksocarina, you'll get 15% off your Raycon purchase. They're super discreet, you can hardly see that I'm wearing it from the front angle, and they're really good at staying in. There you go. A massive thank you again to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Let's get into it. Hello B's and G's, welcome back to the PvP challenges chunk progression thing. If you haven't missed any of the previous episodes, I will leave a playlist up here by the white eye and a playlist link in the description. Now, last episode, I got Fossil Island, or I got this chunk here. I'm going to be opening up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my 5 unlocks. Now, I was all like, Kins, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad that I unlocked Fossil Island. I actually think this is really bad. I think it's horrendous. There's not long left of the series. The only way I can get there and kill the deranged archaeologist, or whatever he's called, is if I luckily get a, what's it called, Zaya chunk. And then I have to go down here. I can't remember which one it is. It's one of these two. I have to then get down here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4... maybe 5, so I sort of have to land on a Zaya chunk, or one around it that already touches, to be able to do this. So honestly guys, I reckon this is dead. I think this is a completely dead chunk for me. I don't think I'm ever going to get there. And on top of that, it means that I can't go ahead and do any plans that I wanted to do, because I wanted to do like one small favour. If we'd, you know, if we'd managed to like grab one of these squares, or even a mainland square, we would have then been able to go do one small favour, and then I could get Guthic's Rest, which I can't now do. So, yeah, me and Kins were talking about how bullshit it was and my RNG and shit. It's not good. I can't get there. It's a waste of chunks. I'd rather the 5 chunks to use here to go and do something. Maybe like Kins was doing the stews to boost. It wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get a boost. I could have literally opened this, and then I'd be able to do the whole quest line to be able to do Freeing Evil Dave. That's Recipe for Disaster, another glove unlocked. So yeah, I'm actually, you know, I'm not complaining. Obviously, I've had good RNG this series, but that was, you know, it seemed a lot better at the time than it was, and it's really not.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 24 of the PvP challenges. Now, I'm just going to come out and say it. Honestly, I am a little let down at some of the attitude that a lot of people have when watching this, saying, oh, Rargh, just give up, just end the series, just forfeit the win to Link, yada, yada, yada. No, I'm not. You know, I came into this series, gonna play to the very end. I don't care if I end up in the final fight with bronze. I'd still play my heart out and try to get the win. no matter what. So guys, come on, 2 thumbs up. Let's keep our head high, especially you, Team Rargh. I'm looking at you, okay? Series isn't over till it's over. We're not quitters over here on Team Rargh. I'd rather lose and keep my dignity and try to the end than give up halfway through, okay? So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to find a plan that works for us and to try to combat Link in any fight, but especially the final fights, the ones that really matter. So picking the unlocks were actually kind of tricky because we don't really have a crazy amount of unlocks left in the series. I unfortunately cannot get the black d'hide body this episode because of the one chunk way over here. I just need this one. And at the time I wasn't thinking of it. I haven't had a Zaya chunk in ages, which honestly is a good thing mostly, but yeah, long story short, I still can't get the black d'hide body. So I'm able to get 6 unlocks as long as it's touching my giant landmass, which of course it is. And there's not too many plays left with such a short amount of time. But what I wanted to go towards is actually start to unlock Recipe for Disaster a bit more. So that is the big chompy bird hunting one. And then I also unlocked this one. Should probably clear them out. These 2 for the fishing contest. I can actually start it right there. It'd be really annoying, but it saves like 2 or 3 unlocks over there. So that's 3 in total, plus the big chompy. And then I don't know if I'll ever get enough squares to do it, but I had 2 options I was toying with. One, start going for Regicide as well. I know Link just did it last episode. It is a crazy shield in terms of range defense. It was between that or either start working... Sorry, I keep clicking on dungeons. It was either that or work my way towards Soul Wars, because that is Addy bolts, which means diamond bolt tips.
On top of that, guys, I'm not going to lie. I cannot do anything that I wanted to do. There's no quests I can now do. I looked into it. A fire cape, literally getting a ranging level is more DPS increase than getting a fire cape. And a fire cape will take at least 2 hours. And in 2 hours, I can get at least a level, maybe a level and a half, maybe 2 levels. I don't know exactly how much XP we're going to be getting at this rate. So a fire cape is literally not worth going for, especially when we can passively get an obsidian cape. Yes, there's a prayer bonus, etc., but it's not worth it. And if I was going for it, it'd literally just be throwing it. Like, I'd be throwing a fight or throwing DPS out the window, and I'm not here to do that. So guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you're gonna see me at all for the next 4 hours. I think I'm just gonna be training range. It's the unfortunate truth of getting lucky at Barrows, because I haven't had to spend any time there. It's also the unfortunate truth of unlocking this, because it means I've used 5 unlocks this episode, and it's unlocked nothing new that I can actually use. So, big apologies. We're going to get ourselves like 75 is a max hit, so 75 range is a huge one to go for. Hopefully get 76, maybe even close to 77. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing. And I'll show you where we're going to be going. So let me start the timer, and then I will teleport to the Tazar, and we will send it over there. Boom. So, I'm going to be killing undead druids. The reason for this is they drop a load of money, they drop a load of runes, and it's a passive way of getting an obby cape. We've already got a decent amount of money. We've got the maul we can sell as well for Tokkul, and we've got a load of runes as well. So I don't think we're actually too far off. But just the passive runes, the money that the undead druids drop, plus they drop grubby keys, plus they are good XP because you can just sit by that altar and just, yeah, keep spamming the altar, really. So, yeah, there's a lot of positives for it. And, yeah, I think it's the way we're going to go. We got, like, 45, 50k XP last time I was here, and I think that was with, like, 72 range. And that was without the snakeskin boots. I don't know if we had the red d'hide body. Yeah, we definitely did. So hopefully we'll be approaching that 50 plus K. I don't know. We'll see.
The problem with diamond bolt tips is that I'd have to get the Addy bolts, which probably aren't too hard. But then I also need to worry about fletching. I don't have the fletching level for it. And I'd have to get at least 1 level plus a 5 boost. I did put my XP in fletching. It still is possible. But I'm just not sure if that's the right move. just going that extra tanky piece of gear is kind of where my head's at. Plus, that's more guaranteed if I get the correct unlocks for it. So those are my 6 unlocks going to this episode. In terms of what I want to do, I need to do barrows, guys. My gear just isn't going to cut it, unfortunately. As much as I want to train and do other things on the account, the one major thing that's holding me back is, in fact, barrows. Let's cross our fingers for some awesome RNG. Maybe I'll even stop after a tank helm. I have to try to fine-tune my plan and figure out where I'm going in the final episodes here, because we are coming down close to the end. So let's start the timer. I'm gonna go buy some food. I'm gonna go buy lots of Numb Crunchies to sort me out for the rest of the episode, and then barrows until we are satisfied with our loot. Just opened my 50th chest in total on the account. That's the second one of this episode. A lot of people are actually asking why, or actually kind of telling me to bring my stamina pots. And the reason I don't is because the ratio between my pots and food are pretty much spot on for like 3 trips at barrows, which is about 20 minutes, which is the exact time it takes to tele back with the Shades of Morton teleport. So that's why I don't actually use them, and I'm saving my stamina pots for things like questing. Like last episode, I used a crazy amount of stamina potions, so definitely my mindset on that one. I feel like even if I brought stamina pots here, I don't really think it'll speed it up that much. Maybe ever so slightly. I just think I get a much bigger benefit out of them through other things like questing. All right, let's see what we get. Nothing. Chest number 3 of the episode. 51 in total. I sense an item of chaos runes. I totally meant to say that. I'm feeling lucky this time around. Ready? Okay, I mean, guys, you know what? I'm gonna start a collection. It's called Having Every Plate Body That Barrows Has to Offer. In fact, Verix, Guthins, Torags, and Daroks. We alked the Darok one because we were fed up with that nonsense. But we got it. I think we have every one. That's crazy, dude. That's actually pretty crazy. Since we got every plate body, new challenge. Let's get every pair of tank legs and or every pair of tank helm, please. And death runes. Holy frig. No. Oh, okay. I like... Oh my gosh. I might have to use chaos runes. Actually, oh my gosh. Do I have a teleport? I feel like I should just tele out and just buy more. Yeah, no, that's fucked. That is beyond messed up. What? I'm thinking a lot about the plan going forward. Step 1, probably not to die because my HP is pretty low. Let's tele out of here. Let's go to Varrock. Let's gear up again.
The RNG's just been too sick to me. Item-wise and stuff. Like, there's nothing for me to go for. The last thing I wanted to go for was the Black D'hide body. But obviously we now can't do that because I can't actually get to Fossil Island. So yeah, it is really just a case of getting range up now. So I will probably see you in 3 hours, 20 minutes or something like that. And then, unless I come up with a plan, I am going to have a little think and I will have a little look around. And I will see if we can come up with anything. But yeah, this is going to be it. I just realised I've completely forgotten to say that I put all my XP into fletching. So yeah, we now have 61 fletching. I don't know how useful it's going to be, to be honest, guys. I don't know if we're actually going to get to... Ooh, nice. I don't know if we're actually going to get to Dragonstone Boltsy at this point now. So I don't know, but I do want to get it at least to the point where I could maybe bring Diamond Bolts, but I don't think they're even worth it, to be honest. The DPS you lose throughout the whole fight, I don't think is worth the proc chance of 10%. But I couldn't really think of a skill to put it into, and 100k into like range or defense or whatever wouldn't have really got me that far. I'd rather have the skill. So yeah, that was the thought process on that, and there you go. I'm just going to sort of talk about what I'm feeling series-wise. I know I sort of touched on it at the start of the episode. First of all, very happy with this haul. The only thing I'm not happy with is grubby keys. These fuckers are shit for grubby keys. I should have got like 5, 6 maybe. I got 2, but we will open them, and hopefully we can pull some to be honest, I think I'm done on Sarah Brews. I think I'm pretty good on Sarah Brews, but yeah, hopefully we can pull some Dragon Bones maybe. I don't really need anything from it. Maybe Super Restores would be pretty good. But yeah, we are going to get ourselves 76 coming in here. We're not too far off a HP level as well. I need to pray. So yeah, I mean, as I said, decent money, 215k in alks and just money drops. Really good runes. Not as many chaoses as I thought I was going to get. They're like, you can get up to 80 in one drop. It's like 50 to 80. I thought we'd get a few more. So I don't think we're going to be able to afford the Obby Cape today. I will go and check, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. But yeah, just how I'm feeling on the series is with my gear. Obviously, I'm not wearing all my tank gear and stuff right now. I just feel like the only upgrade I can really get is a black D-hide body. And the only way to realistically get that is from the Deranged Archaeologist over at Fossil Island. And as I was saying at the start of the episode, there's 76 range coming in. I will try and get this HP level, so we will stay here and try and get that kill.
So something that I've been thinking about a lot lately is what am I going to do for the later fights, the last fights, if I'm not going to get tank legs? And one of the things I've been trying to theory craft is how to approach a hybriding situation. The cool thing is that we do have a Carol's leather skirt, and we also have a Varix Brassy. Now, the Varix Brassy doesn't really have that great of defensive bonuses. It's like slightly stronger than a rune plate body, but it has an amazing effect, and that is that it gives very low range, or I should say very low negative range attack bonus and very low negative magic attack bonus. So let's say, for example, I got an Aram skirt here. That would be an amazing setup, probably just as good as tank legs at this point, because it can be paired well with the Carol skirt for a nice easy switch between Iban's and the rune crossbow. I mean, obviously I'm not expecting to get an Aram skirt. That's a very specific item to get. And for a specific item, it's like 1 in 408 or something. Don't quote me on that, but it's pretty darn rare. But even something like a Mystic skirt could still do wonders. I believe Aram's actually gives no range defense, so from a range perspective, it's no different, just that it gives less magic attack, which of course is pretty detrimental. Magic defense as well. I'm assuming he's going to be hybriding in the fight. He's not going to have Piety. There's no real way to get Piety this season unless... I shouldn't say that. Maybe he's going to grind it out, you know, for the last episodes. That could be his plan or something. But I'm thinking that that's going to be the direction I take if I don't get these tank legs. Of course, the tank helm won't really change anything. It'll just replace the rune full helm that I have. So I don't think I'm out for the count yet. I don't know how strong that build is going to be against Link. I'd imagine if he's just going range with no switches... I want to say I'd have a fair shot. It's when he's hybriding back. That's the issue, of course. That's always going to be the issue. All right, let's see what we get. Oh my god. Bro. I mean, I can't wear it, of course. Bro. I mean, I'd rather the bottoms, but you know what? That's so nice. That is so nice. Can we get those tank legs? Can we get those tank legs? Tank legs just got so much more crucial, guys. I don't think you understand. My magic is only level 65. Oh, man. This is tricky. This is tricky. Okay. Okay, we have to see how the rest of the episode pans out. Team Rargh, don't give up on me yet, man. Don't give up on me yet. His magic defense is not that high. And he can't unlock the Black D-Hide this episode. I mean, I won't be able to wear it this episode, but maybe he won't even have a Black D-Hide body for the final fight. Who knows? That is so fucking hype.
Yeah, without getting the Woodcutting Guild chunk, I can't actually finish Bon Voyage, well, Bone Voyage even, which allows you to go to Fossil Island. So, my sort of thinking right now is I don't really have much I can do until I either get that, until I either get a Zaya chunk, which is very, very unlikely. And as I said, going for a Fire Cape is actually a waste of time. It's better to go for the obby cape passively while doing this, because every attack or every what's it called, range level adds DPS. So I'm really sorry. I feel bad, but at the end of the day, I'm here to win a season, you know. And as much as people are like, yeah, you're so far ahead and everything's been good, but if Kins pulls like tank legs and then goes and gets a black d'hide body, because he's got everything unlocked for Fossil Island, he has everything unlocked. So he's gonna, you know, he pulls tank legs, tank helm, black d'hide body. There's a chance he goes and takes the season, and I would kick myself if I lost this season because I took it easy and I was like, I'll go for a fire cape for the flex. I'll do this for the flex, you know. So that's my thought process. That's why I'm doing this. 76 range. I just hope we pull a Zaire chunk for the content. Content-wise, I hope we pull a Zaire chunk. And I can do it because that would be great. I know Team Rargh and everyone would be fuming if I did pull a Zaire chunk because of the RNG and all that shit. But, you know, at the end of the day, I want the content to be decent. And it would be quite fun to hunt down the deranged archaeologist for a little bit. To try and get that. To try another amulet of strength. We've just been, while I've been talking, we've got so many amulets. Yeah, so it would be nice to go down that route. But we'll see. We will see. That's my thoughts. B's and G's. After this kill, I think it will be, I don't know. I definitely can't afford the obby cape right now. I've got a few things in the bank, though. I've got like 800, 900 death runes in the bank. We got some chaos runes in the bank, but it's definitely not enough yet. So I will just get this level, and then I'll show you my setup. It's going to be pretty similar. I think it's going to be exactly the same, actually. So yeah. Well, let's do this.
I'm feeling something in this chest, guys. Ready? I'm feeling lucky with this one, guys. I thought I alked you. No. I realized my timer paused. It didn't actually pause. There you go. What? Hi, guys. This plate body luck, I can't get rid of. I can't shake it. I try to alk it, and I can't. It just pops back up in my life. Let's see if we can get back-to-back items. No, we cannot. No, you cannot. 73 chests, though, guys. So, a lot of chests done this episode. A lot of chests. All right, guys, this is going to be my last chest. Why? Because I need to go on a bit of a shopping spree. I want to go magic this fight, and I need to sell some stuff to get some money, or actually alk some stuff to get some money to buy some mystic and whatnot. And, yeah, I need to plan exactly what I'm doing. We are 66 magic now, which is nice, so we can walk right in the guild without actually boosting. Let's wish this guy good luck. Last chest and nothing. That's okay though. Let's telly out. And yeah, probably gonna alk that Darrock plate body again, guys. Just get all that money and yeah, take it from there. I actually decided to alk the Guthins because it's the same stats as the Torag and the Darrock, and it's I mean, I'm never gonna get a set, but it's like the most worthless set of the bunch. Actually, that's probably not true. Torag probably is. It really doesn't matter. We have 192k, guys. Let's just buy 50 death runes per world top a bit. Do I need anything else? Let's just buy some extra fires too, because it can't hurt. I mean, there's probably going to be more barrows on the agenda at some point, so awesome. All right, let's hop a few worlds, buy some death runes. Wizard Sinina. Okay, what do we want? Right now, I'm thinking these two items, so 90k for the both. Again, I talked about that Varix Brassy plan. Probably going to be how we approach it. Of course, we already have Mystic Gloves, so no need to buy those. 6 minutes left. Okay. Shit, what am I doing for 6 minutes? I need to buy Karambwans. Let me make sure I have everything. I'm a bit nervous. I probably do. I just need Karambwans and runes. We already have runes. Yeah, okay. Let's go get some Karambwans, guys, and then I'm probably just going to kill Tazars for range XP while I'm there and then end the episode.
I was just about to start recording saying, I've forgotten to get the grubby keys. There we go, there's a third one. So we've got 3 to open, which is, I mean, I'm not going to say it's annoying, but it means that we might be a bit low on inventory space here. If we are, I'll probably drop like, the thing is with the earth runes, I think you can sell them for Tokkul as well for like 2 each. Let's open these grubby keys or the grubby chest. Super restores, that's what I want to see. Boom, that's not what I wanted to see at all. We got some laws, a load of laws there. Some sharks, which I will take. probably drop all of these, to be honest. I'm really not going to need them. Boom. Come on. Ooh, okay. Ranging pot, Snapdragon. A lot of sharks here. You know what? We're just not going to... let's take the super defense. We're just not going to open the last grubby key. Also, someone was saying I was manipulating the grubby key chests in the comment section. There you go, mate. I've opened 22. So whoever thought I was opening grubby keys until that, there you go. That one's for you, big man. Yeah, I guess, to be honest, I might as well just attack the bad boys until this is over. Because, yeah, I don't really have much to do. Definitely not going to be able to afford the obby cape. I'll let you know if I get a grubby key or not in the next 3 minutes. I doubt it massively. And yeah, we will see.
The old plan, obviously, was not working with the tank range. The only reason why I went tank range last fight was to see how well the emerald bolts would work. Of course, that backfired. But now he knows it's a thing. I cannot just go tank range anymore. I have crafted up this plan that I had mentioned earlier when I was doing barrows of using this to tank with and go tank mage and do a quick range switch and keep going back between the two. The really bad thing about this is that our defense is so low and we can't really prayer flick while we do it. At least I can't. It's very hard to switch on tick because you want to get the surprise and, of course, to switch on tick and have the correct prayers unless you're just camping one of the prayers. And I feel like this is the only way I could really possibly get the advantage. He's in a really, really, really good spot right now. And I was actually really thinking about saving this sort of setup for the final fight, but I have to see how it works. My magic attack really isn't that high, but his magic defense, granted, is higher than the magic, but if I'm hitting him off prayer, that's a lot because, you know, protection prayer is 40% damage reduction. Plus, if I'm switching back and forth, he's probably not flicking, and he'll either A, run out of prayer, or B, just not have prayer up the entire time. Or I guess C, just settle for these weaker prayers down here. All of which would be a good scenario. I'm only bringing 3 prayer pots this time because, again, I don't think I'll be focused too much on offensive prayers. I'm probably just going to rock Steel Skin and Protect from range and just keep switching back and forth. And just trying to get those extra hits in any way I can. Hopefully this works. And honestly, the reason why I'm trying this now is because if this mage build works, when I get 70 magic, we have this sucker right here. An arms rope top. Of course, it wouldn't work with this exact setup because I feel like if I had the Mystic Row bottom and the arms top and bottom would be 0 range defense and he would destroy me. So it wouldn't be as simple as just swapping out the body here, but it opens up new avenues of new strats and stuff with the arms rope top. So, oh, and I decided to actually not bring an anti-poison. I don't think he will bring one, but even if he does, I should be able to get a pretty clear picture of how this setup works against his current setup. And I just feel like if I do get close, I'm going to need all the food I can get. So, yeah, decided to drop it. Hopefully he thinks he's just so far ahead that he's not going to bring poison. But yet again, even if he does, this is like a test build setup just to see the DPS I can put out on.
Right, B's and G's, this is going to be the setup. It's actually, I think, exactly the same as last week, except I'm bringing 1 less shark. I think that's it. I'm not 100% sure, though. Again, not bringing the recoils. Bringing in anti-poison, because I think he might go cheeky and think that I'll be like, oh, he won't bring it again because I know that I've got the defense against it, and he might try and snake a win there. A lot of people saying that I looked him up in the last episode, and that's how I knew the anti-poison was there. If you watch my reveal, guys, I sit there and I say, he can't go magic. I'll kill him. Bolting him in robes, he will die. There's no way he wins magic. He could possibly have put his XP into attack, which means DDS, possible poison. He could have possibly got fletching up and then have emerald bolts. There was no way he was winning without coming up with some strat. And the only strat he had available to him that would make sense was trying to poison me. So everyone who's like, oh, you looked him up. His fucking stats were 55 fletching and like 50 attack. If I was looking him up, I wouldn't have brought anti-poison. Like, I would have been like, okay, no chance. There's no way I would have thought that my cunt was down there with a kitten getting stews. The first time I ever did Recipe for Disaster, I did it with a kitten, and it is hell. It took me like 3 hours. It's mental. So, yeah. A little bit fuming. Because if I'd been like losing every episode and my back was against the wall and I'd come out with that anti-poison play, everyone would be like, fair play, Link, well played. But because I've been winning, everyone's like, hey, he's cheating. Anyway, ran over. 4 prayer pots, super defense, ranging pot, food, crystal shield, all that good stuff. As I was saying earlier, the only upgrade realistically I can get is a Carol's top or a black D'hide body. The Carol's is just going to be ridiculous. I can't get range XP while doing barrows, or I can get a small amount of range XP, but, you know, it's not worth it. I'd rather go for the deranged archaeologist for the black D'hide top. So that's why I'm sticking with this. That's one of my worries. And as I was saying earlier, if he does pull like some tank legs, if he pulls some Torag legs, they're actually tankier than the Verics. These just give a nice prayer bonus. So he would have tankier legs, and then I know he's going to move on, and he'll try and get that black D'hide body. So he could turn up tank legs, black D'hide body, and maybe a rune full helm. Maybe get super lucky, and he got a helm this episode as well. So it's very possible that Kins turns up with better gear than I do for the final fight. So I think a lot of people are writing him off very early. I've been a bit harsh on Kids, to be honest, because, yeah, tank legs, black D'hide body, I'd be in serious trouble. Serious trouble. So we'll see. We will see. And that's why I'm focusing on getting my range up, because if he does pull those things, I need to be able to hit harder than him. I need to be able to hit higher. And that's the plan. So, let's go to the fight. Let's see what happens. And GOS. Skiddos.
Hey, hey.
We're back.
Here we are again.
It's, you know, in my reveal, I spoke about what I was worried about you doing.
Okay.
I'm almost certain you did barrows again. And what I'm worried about is if you can pull like a tank legs, then you're free to go get that black D'hide body. And then I think you go into that fight, the final fight's looking fucking strong, you know? Because I don't think I'd get
nervous.
I would, because if you, let's say you pull like Torag legs or one of the tank legs, you know, it's tankier than the Verics, and then you could go and pull the black D'hide top fairly easily if you unlock it, and you know, as you say, you've already done the woodcutting guild one. So,
oh no, I haven't. I actually misspoke. I thought I had it, but I didn't. I was an idiot. So
okay, all right. Well, anyway, you know, still goes with the whole fact of like, the Verics are good, obviously, but they're not the tankiest. You know, you could pull tankier.
Yeah, but with the whole prayer situation, if I had to pick one item right now, Link, it'd be a Veric skirt. Like I would take a Veric skirt over anything.
It's definitely not a bad item, but I was saying that I was quite worried about you being tanky and having the black, but yeah.
Right.
Honestly, mate, I don't have much to say. I just trained. I was just getting as much XP as I possibly could. Nice.
So your gear is the exact same. Is that basically what I'm hearing here? I mean, I don't know what to expect here. Okay, he's just throwing it on.
I'm not gonna sit here and make the B's and G's wait. Yeah.
Shit. Not gonna lie, my setup is completely different.
Oh my god. Okay. Am I just gonna start picking slots then?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go helm.
Just kidding, motherfucker. No.
Oh, you say the piss. Okay. Right.
No. It actually is different. Just that's the same. Wait, before you keep going, I think I did, I had like 46 or 47 Barrows chests at this episode start, and now I have like 76 done or something. These are guesses. Somebody probably knows the exact amount, but I was just
bashing through that.
Yeah, the whole entire episode was just Barrows for me, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing there's gonna... Oh, fuck off. Top. Oh.
I will say I am bringing no new Barrows pieces to this fight, Link.
I haven't even looked you up yet. I don't even know what your stats are.
I mean, I did Barrows all episode, Link. What could they possibly be? Here,
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna look
can't-
you up as well.
Alright,
That's true. I mean, you said you trained, or it's sounding like you trained all episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, 76 fucking rank. Oh, did you just get it too?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I also
Oh,
just got the
man.
HP level as well.
Oh my god, you're not kidding. Yeah, I did 0 training. I mean, I guess magic, because Barrows
I'm
just
so
come
confused.
to folly.
I thought maybe you'd go down magic and go Arim staff or something. When you said you were going completely different, that's what I thought. But
Right.
you
Well,
can't
this
be
is
going
worse.
melee.
Definitely not. Unless I got a granite hammer, but even then, that wouldn't fucking kill you, so.
Is my guy about to put a fucking Carol's crossbow on?
Oh, God, no.
Okay, alright.
Oh,
alright,
God,
alright. Let's go shield then, kids. Okay.
Carol's crossbow. Imagine that working. That definitely wouldn't work, guys. I tried that in season 2. It actually backfired, and I got so roasted for it just because I wanted to see how it worked, and
Legs?
never again.
Is he just going full tank? No. So just quickly, what's the thinking on the Varix? It's less range negative, is that what you're thinking?
It'll all come full circle once you keep asking the slots, man.
Alright, boots. Oh, he's going range mage. Wow. So what's the difference between the Torags and the Varix in terms of magic attack then? Because that's what's
-6
going.
magic attack versus -30 magic attack.
Wow.
Yeah. So I had no choice. If I wanted to tank mage, that is how I'd have to do it. My back's against the wall, guys. I gotta try things, because if I just went range, I had no wearable, or I should say, items that are gonna help me in the fight from Barrows for this episode. So
What's your magic attack in that?
23.
Wow.
I had to try something.
I might as well send you this. Let's get this out of the way. I did bring it again.
Oh, you did? I don't have them.
I thought you'd go for the back-to-back and try
No, dude.
Fuming.
Good.
That's an inventory slot wasted.
Did you bring a DDS this fight?
I did not.
And I don't have an anti-poison.
Ow, he's making big plays.
I told myself I have to go all in. I was like, even if you had the dagger, I could still see how this build works.
Yeah.
And get cream from the poison on top of you just probably doing more DPS,
Right.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't affect me trying this method. But since I'm like, this might be closer than last fight, to just go all in and try to counter in any way possible. So,
All right, mate. Sounds like you've played me a little bit in terms of the anti and no DDS and all that. So fair play.
it's one inventory slot. I'm not getting my hopes up yet.
Still, you know, it's a win already, mate. In terms of inventory setup.
I dropped a prayer pot too.
Right. Okay.
I can't put up my Carol's skirt, so that's gonna be my empty inventory slot. And
Okay. All right.
yeah.
I've got 3 Sharky boys with me
Okay.
for some tickets.
It really comes down to how good or bad the mage hits, honestly.
Yeah. That would
Because
definitely.
like if it just does not hit for anything, then it kind of becomes a case of that I'm forced to just go range and it still backfires because I'm in worse gear. Like this is much worse than what I've been rocking. But I had to try it, so
Nah, respect.
Had to try it.
All right, let's get into the fight, mate. Let's hop worlds.
Oh. Oh, fuck. All right, man. Ready?
Yep.
I'm potting up.
Cool.
GL, dude. Oh, 0 already.
Ooh, a pid. Nice.
Oh, he's just keeping up protect from range. Not hitting. I'm not hitting. I'm hitting. Not really.
I'm not hitting either, though. You're somehow tanking it. Oh.
Ooh, 25. Let's go.
It's not what we want to see. It's not what we want to see, B's and G's.
Let's go.
It's definitely going to be a silent fight.
Oh, for sure.
Why am I not hitting?
I don't know.
Why am I not hitting?
I'm so distracted on other things that I'm not even looking at my own HP. Well, the hits I am, but just my HP bar I'm looking at. Hold on, drink some pots.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Is it a little staff bash?
You're bashy boy there, mate.
This ping is really fucking me up right now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Can't believe how little I'm hitting. That's way too accurate.
Dude, we're both just switching me gear and you prayers like crazy. Holy shit. Oh, this is anxious. This is fucking anxious. Oh, I had a 4 with a staff bash. Shit.
Why am I not hitting? I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not understand how I'm not hitting. Oh, fuck off.
My prayer dropped. My prayer dropped. My bad, guys. I'm getting so caught up in these fucking flicks and shit. Holy crap. 25. 25. 25, guys. Shit.
I think it was a mistake. Just trying to switch. I think it was a mistake. I should have just stayed on range. How much food?
4. 25 HP.
And that, B's and G's, is why you don't fucking give kin shit and you don't write anyone off, because it's not. It's anyone's game.
Very happy that worked. Just goes to show you, never really write somebody off until the end, guys. Also, never give up. Never give up. We are going to try our hardest till the very end, guys. But let's generate a Zaya chunk would be the best. And yeah, so let's spin. 300. That's not a Zaya chunk, unfortunately.
All right, B's and G's. Hello, hello, hello. Kins has won the last fight before we go into the final fight. So next episode is going to be 8 hours long, or 8 hours of progress. And then we'll do 3 fights next Thursday, or 2. It'll be best of 3. So if someone wins 2 in a row, then that's, obviously 1. There you go, B's and G's. Everyone's writing him off and saying that his plan's shit and there's snowballing. And honestly, guys, he's like 1 range level behind me with the same defense. He's a couple magic behind me. Like, he's now just gone and got himself combat XP. Like, I think everyone gave us a lot of shit about the snowballing and stuff, and this proves it, This proves that his account can still easily deal with mine, and he had 4 food left. So we have to hit a Zaya chunk if I want to be able to do the black d'hide body. If I can't do the black d'hide body, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. No idea. So, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's just roll. Let's see what happens. Boom. It's not Zaya, I can tell you that. So that's no black d'hide body for Linky Boy.
300. I don't think I actually have this chunk, but it's right next to the giant landmass, so it definitely connects. Yeah, guys, no black d'hide body, unfortunately, but it probably means we can do things like, roving elves, regicide, stuff like that, and probably more of Recipe for Disaster as well. I don't really know exactly how much chunks, you know, all that's gonna take, so of course, that's for next episode. 8 hours.
Let's have a look. 4, 3, 6 is... Felt pills. Not very useful at all, B's and G's. I think you've written Kins off too early, everybody. I really do. I'm not confident going into this. Not getting a black d'hide body. That's not happening. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, but you know, it might also be an incredibly boring 8 hours for me, guys, of just training at this point. But we'll see. We will see. Kiddos.
Hey,
My man.
you sound kind of happy. Zaya spin much?
I'm not happy, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now.
That's not good. Unless he's already started the mind games early. I don't know. I don't
know. You're safe, mate. You're safe, I'll tell you that.
I'm not going to take that knowledge to the final fight. I know you, Link. I know you.
Yeah, you can watch the episode, John.
Josh.
Yeah.
Man.
How are you feeling?
I mean, there definitely could have been better, but I mean, dude, everything connects to my giant landmass these days. So I mean, everything could lock anything.
You could just be talking bollocks and you've hit Zaya. So I don't even know now. Fuck's sake. All right,
well,
you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out, B's and G's, next episode. We'll catch you then. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.